get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Howard. Gonna let it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'd hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Got it. They will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. They want to throw. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. And it's caught for the 2, and they have an 8-0 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the game with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Great starting point, grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Just feeds the running back. He He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it.
Man, we're showing this shit.
It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. This is the kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls on the ground, incomplete pass.
They'll line up for a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today. They're
going to run it. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete to the left. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Vols come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First down for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Howard. Turns it loose. Got his man to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Uncorks it. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40.
Big 60 is so sexy.
And he's going to take it
Big 60 is so sexy.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense going to stop the clock with a
The Big
timeout. They want to
60.
make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And he grabs it. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion at attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here.
He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down.
Ain't go over the top on me, boy.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's not afraid to go deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man,
There's some more watch
you want
me.
to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, you get
So much
passing
hockey.
game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I don't have to kind of kick it hockey.
He'll try to tack on one more. He'll set up the fake, and he wants to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And a bit of a bizarre play there, but no opportunity to run it back for the two, so the score will stay the same. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little...
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Time to take a shot. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. To the air, it's Howard. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Here comes
Big 60 is so sexy.
He's got it for the
Big 60.
How about that, guys? That's
Smokey, get down from there.
two-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the two-point conversion. Wow.
Get down from there, Smokey.
Square as he set to kick it away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from your return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Get from over there, Smokey. You ain't smoking on no trees.
Will take
You
the
know,
penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. With jet sweep pass. Puts him in the spin cycle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the...
He tries to take the top off. He makes a grab.
Man, I would have picked that if it wasn't for this goddamn camera. You ugly bitch.
Strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
Hey, when that camera do
We
that.
see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for
Goddamn camera, fuck me up.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to
Fucking
pay
hot
it.
folk. Sweet shit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
Fires a bullet, picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
I ain't even
Not a
playing
great
with this
start
weak
for his
ass camera.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And now this offense will take the field again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into the end zone. It falls
Yo, what?
incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Offense
Yo,
getting
what?
it quickly.
What's that though?
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a
See that shit on guy?
They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded.
See that who got it? Hello?
PAT unit on the field.
Oh, no.
Back to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must
I probably will. I had to check.
They turn the fake into
I'm sure I will.
conversion. Get that
I had to check and see.
before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing
How much
you
you,
need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
How much you got?
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he
How many you got? 5 much? How much?
just enough time for one final play of the half.
Yeah, what's the deal? Yeah.
They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position.
Okay.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. They'll go back to the air on second down.
Yeah.
He'll try to do it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they were able to get him sacked right away.
I had to check around.
Back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Okay.
Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throwing right. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lets it fly. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Discards him with the stiff arm. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field positions.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Looking to throw it. And it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 25. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense.
Timeout, Tennessee.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Ran to that daylight to pick up 60 to 22.
See, they need more ones like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Using his feet to buy time. And it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense doing work. That ball was squirting around on the field. Finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Dropping back. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. running the daylight from inside his 25. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this one.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Vols headed quickly to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Final play of the quarter coming. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
27 jump. He's got two. He's got two. Ready to go.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. They've changed hands in the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Movement here for the tight end. On third third and long. He'll need to loosen up that arm. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game.
Looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in a year. Well,
forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And it's caught off the fake. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead.
Ohio State 53, Tennessee 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.